What's up, YouTube? This is Yes Yankee Go Swerve, and I'm about to give you my Week 9 picks for the NFL. As you can see, I've done a mid-season report. I've told you who I think is going to make it to the playoffs based on what's happened so far, halfway through the season. So let's get into these Week 9 picks. Okay, here we go. Thursday night, tonight. Cincinnati and Miami. I'm going to go with Cincinnati. They're red hot right now. Andy Dalton's playing like a man on fire. And I think Miami let one get away last week, and they're kind of still reeling from that. So, plus I heard something like one of their offensive linemen went crazy on a teammate or something. So it's like they've got a lot of shit going on right now. So we're gonna go ahead and take Cincinnati in that game on the road tonight. KC and Buffalo. I got Kansas City winning this one. I got Kansas City staying undefeated. For really no particular reason. I mean, I don't think Buffalo's got the answer for this Kansas City defense. I mean, Thad Lewis, he's played alright, but I mean I don't think he'll be the answer to the defense of Kansas City. Minnesota and Dallas. I got Dallas in this game. I hope and wish that Adrian Peterson would run all over the Cowboys, but it's just not going to happen. I don't think AP's been himself since his kid died. I mean, it's tough to say something like that, but I mean, I don't think he's the same dude, you know. I don't think he is. Plus, if he's not doing anything, Minnesota's not doing anything. I mean, let's face it. That ship's sailed. Tennessee and St. Louis. I got Tennessee winning this one. I mean, neither team is great, but St. Louis is on they basically turned in the towel for the season. I think I mean, especially after that loss at Seattle. I don't think they'll have too much fight left. Sam Bradford's still out. They have no running game to speak of. Tennessee. New Orleans and the Jets. I got the Saints. I got the Saints. I think this will be 2 straight weeks the Jets get their ass totally kicked. Obviously, the Jets, they tried to work on better defense this week, but I don't think it'll matter. I don't think it'll matter with Drew Brees out there. Gino, he'll play okay. I mean, maybe throw a pick. San Diego and Washington. I'm gonna go with San Diego. I'm gonna go with San Diego. I think Washington is in the same kind of like boat as the Eagles. Really, they don't really know what they're doing. Washington's defense is just fucking garbage. RG3 really doesn't put up the points to balance the defense out. So I got Phillip Rivers and the Chargers winning that one. Carolina and Atlanta. I got the Carolina Panthers winning this one, actually. I think Carolina plays okay defense, which with the injuries Atlanta has will be good enough. I don't think Matt Ryan's gonna throw 4 picks like he did, but I think Cam continues on his role. And I want to see something about Steve Smith this week. I want to see that he's still relevant. Philly and Oakland.
It's rough. It's rough being an Eagles fan. Nick Foles is gonna start this game against Oakland. I mean, who knows? You know, I mean, I'm gonna go with Philly. I'm gonna go with Philly. Our defense is playing better. You know, I mean, there's not a stout defense by any means, but it's been playing better. Plus Pryor, you know, he'll give up picks. You know, he's not like a freaking Tom Brady or anything, you know. So he'll give up his. So I got Philly in that game. Tampa Bay, Seattle. Seattle's gonna whoop the shit out of Tampa Bay. I can see Marshawn Lynch run for 200. Like, oh my god. Baltimore and Cleveland. I'm gonna go with Baltimore there. Cleveland just hasn't been themselves since Hoyer went down. They've had a couple fluky wins. I think it's just the Browns being the Browns, you know. I mean, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and New England. I got New England. Pittsburgh's not the juggernaut that they once were. Clearly. But, you know, I can see it being a shootout, depending on who plays defense for New England. If Talib is still out, who knows? Wolford, you know, that's a situation where it'll depend on who plays in that game. But I got New England regardless. Indy and Houston. I got Indy. Houston just officially benched Matt Schaub for probably the season. It fucking sucks. So you got Case Keenum, or Case Keenum, or whatever
Case Keenum. Case. but no, I think Andrew Luck he has a decent game, but it's not like stellar, you know. But Houston really has no passing game, you know. And Arian Foster's really not gonna carry him. So I got Indy winning that game, and Chicago and Green Bay, the Monday Night Football game. I got the Green Bay Packers in a blowout. Here's why. Josh McCown is the quarterback for the Chicago Bears. How long has this dude been a backup in the league? Like, it feels like fucking 20 years this dude's been a backup in the league for somebody, you know, like, holy shit. But with that being said, Josh McCown, he played well against a terrible defense in Washington. Green Bay's defense isn't that bad. And Aaron Rodgers will just outscore anybody. So, yeah, I got Green Bay going in that game. So, there's my Week 9 picks. Hit me up down below. Let me know what you think. In the meantime, this is Yes Yankee Go Swerve, and we'll see you.